All right, guys, the day has finally come for the first episode of the Vampire Lestat. I tried to give a little bit of rocker energy today with the fit, with the look. This has been an amazing journey. I started Interview with the Vampire a year ago, and here we are. It's now one of my favorite shows of all time, and I am beyond excited to see where we go. New book, new title, and like just a new character to follow. Gosh, I can just like wax about everything that I'm like expecting, what I want to see. But number one, I've already seen like a million different teasers and trailers, so I kind of know what to expect now. And then two, I don't want to waste any more time. So with that, The Vampire Lestat, episode 1. Let's go.
Previously on the show formerly titled Interview with the Vampire.
He was my murderer, my mentor, my lover, and my maker. All of those things at once. Claudia was everything.
Paris was an awakening for Louis.
Paris was many things in those days.
Oh my God, Armand.
Are you schizophrenic, Louis?
Yes, he is. Honestly, trying to condense 2 seasons of this show into, oh, okay, wait, hold on. Interesting focus on Nikki. Okay. So all of the like name drops from the past 2 seasons, oh my God, we're gonna actually find out what they mean. We're gonna find out who Akasha is. We're gonna find out more about Magnus. We're gonna learn more about Nikki. I'm already so excited. Oh, the intro song, okay. I'm obsessed already. They're really leaning hard into that, like, is it, I guess, 80s rock aesthetic? Oh, not Nosferatu. Oh my God, Edward Cullen. God, he sounds good. Wow. This intro is, like, amazing. I'm, like, taken aback. Oh my God. If that even suggests a modicum of like the quality of this season, I'm beyond excited. What is this? Oh, he was not the first character I would expect to see in the season. Oh, him too. Oh shoot, Roland. That's Louis. Oh my God, what's happening? He has a cane. Oh my God. Wait, why does he not have an eye? What's going on?
We are not here, and neither are you. Lot 1 of 2.
Wait, the complete works of the Vampire Lestat de Leoncourt? What do we mean?
Additional session tracks that were discarded in the final assemblage of the album, original handwritten scores, and private recordings by the Vampire Lestat himself, which...
Wait a minute. What is this suggesting? This is an auction for Lestat's belongings? What does that mean? Don't tell me this man. But he can't be dead, right? Because, I mean, well, 1, obviously he's a vampire. But 2, from what I've heard, he, like, plays a massive role in, like, a lot of the subsequent books. Clearly they went through something. Both Louis and Armand. Oh, of course. Of course. Yeah. Knowing smirk by Louis. Why is this all going for auction? What does this mean? Wow.
It's one holding a bottle of Newport 1863 port wine, the other with a magnum of blood from the curator himself.
Jesus.
Audio best described as an omniscient history of the events of the 2025 album and supporting tour and the consequential global catastrophes.
Catastrophes as a result of the tour and album?
The failures. We will begin the bidding at 50 million yuan.
What is then?
If you are hearing this now, you must be a very privileged individual. I like you already.
Oh my God.
So let's begin in the middle. For I could and should have ended it there. My tour, my hedonistic pursuit of extremity. Grateful dead, the traumatized still alive, would be somewhere other than they are today.
Traumatized a lot.
Extinction of the Y chromosome across the continents was all my fault.
Oh.
Now that would suggest a level of self-importance even I'm not comfortable with.
What? Wait. Sorry. What? Extermination of the Y chromosome? What are we talking about here? What's happening? What did he do? I mean, here's the thing. From the beginning, I was like, yeah, he's going on tour and like, you know, whatever, living his best rock star life. But I'm like, this would be a complete, like this would completely rock all of society and all of humanity, like getting this news, you know? So I guess maybe, because in my mind, I was like, well, Daniel really is the one who like pulled the trigger. But I guess a lot of people still believed it to be fiction and fantasy until I guess Lestat revealed himself and just essentially kind of corroborated a lot of the claims made in that book. So maybe people didn't really start losing their shit until he stepped on the scene, you know? Wow. Is he dead? Why are Louis and Armand fucked up? Why are they also competing for this? Why are they competing for this? What is going on here? I mean, I'm just gonna let it ride, but I'm just shocked.
As they played, Good Nation was making itself great again.
I completely missed that. Good Nation was making itself great again. Okay.
And every vampire, those converting and those enduring.
Converting and enduring.
They were doing exactly as they pleased.
Interesting. So the vampires, or some of them, take this as a signal to just go wild. And they were just converting people. Here we go. Oh, there are vampires there. Wah. What are those marks?
There was Larry, the front man, made side man, choking his guitar neck nightly, wishing it was mine. Brother Alex, the more talented sibling.
Ooh, siblings. Okay. Salamander.
Dumb. And TC, the abandoned bride of a dozen should have died in art school bands, keeping us all in the dirty pocket.
TC.
On the streams and booked intimate venues to induce what Jen Snooze called FOMO. They came. Then I baptized them, the beautiful, unwell, and...
Oh my god.
30 performances notched and already resting on the Alps of adequacy. Unacceptable.
Oh gosh. Uh-oh.
Forte, you're allegro, amandante.
I feel like I'm just like mesmerized.
30 performances notched and already resting on the Alps of adequacy.
On the Alps of adequacy. So he feels like they're just not living up to, I guess, the standard that he's hoping for. I guess, is he talking about like the quality of their performance, or is he talking about the rise to fame that he was expecting and it's just like not as expedient?
Welcome to Detroit.
Lovely city.
Your song sucks.
Wow, we really got the full performance.
No one is coming to hear your guitar, Larry.
No, they come for the Aussie
Dude,
shit.
Rage Call Harmony Room, Larry Slater, shredding it tonight, and no one ever
So, did he kill that woman, or
dictated and cast.
who is this? All right, sluts.
They're dressed in a little draining both ways.
Crazy.
Was filming a documentary.
It is him.
A bootless errand helmed by a first-time director. I've seen a rough cut. Truthful and daring, with less war and Beatty.
suburbs, sit by yourself in a booth at Applebee's, order the usual, big tip, meet us back in the city.
Now you
Wait, what's the...
rock tour would be a wonderful cover for a blood drinker. Hide your keel up on the bus, wave to the morgue reports in the rearview mirror, that kind of
Wait, why is...
celebrity is a hunter's handicap, and a sloppy night in Corvallis made urgent the need for a body double.
Oh, okay.
I hunted this way and we send him that way, and every sad photograph uploaded to Reddit or Discord of Yarda eating up tuna melt by himself only confirmed.
Oh, that he's not really a vampire. I see. I see. Okay, I was wondering like how... So he's still playing into, or he's sort of not, I guess, really truly revealing the true nature of vampires. He's just like pretending as though he's playing a character from a fictional work by Daniel Malloy instead of himself. Interesting. But then at this point, then what's the point of the documentary? Because the documentary does reveal his true nature.
By a bricklaying karaoke fanatic from Ostrava. Nothing but a desperate cash grab at the end of a chuggy vampire fad.
Chuggy.
Most of humanity moved on from vampires, and rather quickly.
Wow.
They lifted their heads from their algorithmic handmasters, uttered a collective swipe left.
You know, honestly, it makes sense. It makes sense. I think we're in an era right now where genuinely there's probably nothing that would sort of knock society off kilter unless it's like something that can't be ignored. You know what I mean? I'm pretty sure in the past couple years there have been instances where the government, for curious intentions, have released evidence of aliens, and it just like was not even a blip on the timeline, so to speak. And so I guess coming into this, I was imagining like, oh my God, like what does this mean? You know, with society now where people know that there are vampires, like what's happening now? What's like, how have things changed? And the thing is, like, things haven't changed because people just don't believe it. And I think especially in this world of like AI, deep fakes, and all this other nonsense, it's like you genuinely can't believe anything that you see online. So, and to his point about like lack of timeliness of this reveal with the like media hype of vampires is one that I think is so funny, because he's just like, man, if only we debuted like in that like Vampire Diaries, True Blood, Twilight peak, shit really would have been great for us. Like we really would have been doing numbers. But yeah, I guess to the average person, they're just, like he called it, like sort of like a niche interest of like, oh, it's just a rock band, but they're like pretending as though the lead singer is the Vampire Lestat from this fictional book. That must really suck. Like in some ways it does offer protection, but in other ways it's like, damn, like where's the fanfare?
I am the Vampire Lestat. I am a god.
Who is she?
Or not. Swipe.
The Contessa.
The Contessa.
Spotify some T-Rex and drag a little old neg from Dr. Fareed. Good here. Same diff.
I am not here.
Oh, is that the same doctor? T-O-I? Oh, toi, moi. Oh, I see.
I hear he's back in the States.
Cute, texting back and forth.
Okay.
Toxic exes.
The dark gift of immortality. Why have you chosen to waste it singing music no one wants to hear in pants no one should ever? As absurd as a documentary about a rock band posing as vampires, fronted by an actual vampire.
Directed by a vampire passing as a human.
Right.
Is it true you were a stutterer as a child? Louis said you were.
Was he there in 18th century Auvers?
He said you told him
Did
that.
I threaten Claudia with rape on a train?
What he
Oh,
told
wow.
me. I don't have trauma. I love being a vampire. And can you drop the fledgling speak and spell?
I love Daniel.
The dark, dreary, industrial world has finally submitted to automation. Laborers stand in their doorways, hitting their pipes as their children half-pipe in their drained empty swimming pools. Drugstores locked up baby formula and shaving cream while Saks ate Barney's, and someone told everyone that Lululemon was sexy. Are irrelevant. Fields are everything. And the value of human life, it has never been more arbitrary.
Yikes. That's a bar, unfortunately.
It's my era now.
Post Malone and Jelly Roll playing there tonight. 60,000 for a face tattoo. 800-seat venue. How is it your era?
Yikes. Damn, Daniel.
I'm vain and shallow and fear an empty seat. Ask me an easy one.
Honestly, that's fair.
You were listening to The Failures.
Okay, and again, I need to just keep going, but this sort of hostile back and forth between Daniel and Lestat, it suggests to me that Lestat isn't... I mean, it's weird, right? Because Daniel says that Lestat is the one who requested him. But I'm like, for what? He seems resistant. I don't know if it's that, like, Daniel keeps asking him the same questions because he's like, I don't believe you. And he's just gonna keep pushing on until he feels like he gets a real answer. Because I'm sure, like, Lestat, especially coming off of the release of the book and his depiction in the book, wants to sort of editorialize his own story as well. And so maybe that's what it is that Daniel's like, I don't accept the little that you're giving me. I want the full story. I want everything. And he's just resistant to that for some reason. Because I guess in his mind, he was like, oh, I can just easily refute everything with this documentary, and I'll bring in the guy who essentially helped put this book together to essentially assist him in dispelling some of what he's noting or what he is describing as like falsehoods in Louis' original recounting of the story. And so maybe that's why he chose Daniel, but maybe he didn't realize or expect the level of which Daniel would like push back, you know? What was her name again? CJ or something? Okay, so this is the clip that we saw in the teaser. He's like FaceTiming with Louis. Him turning it around.
Witches. Everyone mangles French just like you do. Come to me.
But come to me kills me every time. Did we confirm where Louis is currently?
Of all things. Satan.
They call themselves a...
Oh yeah, this is when he sees the book.
I only found out it was coming out a month ago.
You've known for a month, and you talk about me in it to Immortal?
Well,
Oh
yeah,
my god.
yeah, but, you know,
I'd be like, well, he's not immortal anymore.
Lestat, man. Il aurait dû le brûler, les maudits français, sur Royal Street.
Oh god.
Complètement wild, ce livre-là. Tu veux-tu devenir membre? Il y a 10% de...
no, thank you.
Oh, he's reading like immediately, of course.
I know what infinitesimal means. It was raining. No!
Wait. Sorry, I don't know, I find that so funny. But just like considering how significant a moment and how significant just like a general metaphor the like was it raining Louis was in seasons 1 and 2, for him just to be like, it was raining. Yeah, this must be the train scene.
Your editor.
Oh my god, he's losing it.
Jesus out. Complicated.
Oh, it is Halloween.
Hello?
Wait, I've never seen Lestat with children. Hold on. Why is this kind of cute? He's like losing it with the music, with the book. Oh.
Your camera is not period correct.
This is like seeing Lestat in like relative domesticity is like driving me crazy. Oh my god. He's just gonna show up.
No!
Oh my god. Oh, that's Larry too.
You don't need to finger her for 5 bars. You're hurting her. Apologies for the Esquire. More frequent showers.
What do you say that?
Why music?
Hey,
Why now?
Dude, that was sick.
What are we doing here?
We're doing a rewrite.
Who better to refute the book than the man who wrote the book?
Guys, we're fucking back. You know, part of me was nervous. I was like, will I still relate as thoroughly and deeply to Daniel Malloy now that he's become a vampire? And I'm like, the connection will always remain. Just him sort of affirming what I said before.
Documentary, the liner notes.
That's funny.
I'm taking this thing to Cannes, okay? I'm gonna be slapping Chris Rock and stroking my Oscar.
Oh my god.
Laws are clear on
من
this.
آهنگ‌ها رو دوست دارم.
I like the songs.
من مشکلامو تو آوازهاش میشنوم.
No para nosotros. Sings for himself.
Oh, interesting.
First the book, now the singer. This is chaos.
اجازه بده شعر بخونه.
Si él llega a tu pueblo, mátalo.
Why is she on the floor? But I like that there's some vampires that are like, I actually really relate to his music. Vampons? That's crazy. Okay, so he's still... Oh no! He's not gonna send it. He's not gonna send it. Oh goodness. Violin. Okay, I don't think I've heard this one yet. Uh-oh. Alright, Larry is feeling some type of way. I will say, this is very, a lot of the references are very current, you know? TikTok and all that.
Take some photos with the fans.
Keep scrolling, rolling, fire emoji, aubergine.
Like fire emoji, like it is, you know. Who is she? Oh, do they have a thing? What's up with him?
From the Alps of Adequacy to the Canyon of Coup d'etat.
Oh, damn.
My violin competing with his guitar for the solo break.
He's gonna kill you, man.
Share my music 2 years as Mr. Dulac's B-movie brute.
Who stopped him? Who stopped him?
My music wrapped itself around me like a jungle snake constricting its prey. Muses appeared in my mind.
Oh.
And in the now around me.
Oh!
Memories taking their turn.
Oh, God.
Away at the performative vampire persona I had welded into armor. The armor cracked.
Oh my
and
God.
The bona fide vampire emerged center stage. It was I who had been adequate. It was I who had been holding us back.
Oh, I see. Because he essentially has refused to actually dig deep into his past, into everything that came together to develop him into the vampire he is today, because he's been refusing to access that. There was only, there was a ceiling essentially that he was creating for, I guess, the creativity of and the quality of the band and their music. And so I guess, okay, now I can understand why something snaps and changes in him to now be willing to reveal all of these intimate details about his past to Daniel. Because he's just like, oh, if I stop avoiding my past, my music might improve. I mean, listen, motivation is motivation. Doesn't really matter where it comes from.
And now, exposed in the raw, under the white hot light.
Yeah, but this is kind of crazy. It's like a panic attack.
Began to feed. And that sound I had been grinding them for was finally unleashed.
Oh, he's feeling it.
Into their bodies, enveloping the venue.
Oh! I was like, get that guy out of there. Is he gonna bite her neck? Do the bandmates know that he's actually a vampire?
Which one of you's OD'd before?
Oh, the both of them. Oh, so she OD'd. Oh, him. Oh. Oh, no.
I should have.
Wait, had he not done that before? Because he carried in that other woman. Oh.
Done this to me?
Whoa. Oh, he's just hallucinating. Or tripping, really.
I can't die.
Everything dies. You die, I die. She dies. She dies. Oh, he dies bad. You kill some wolves and fall in love. Get the gift. Fall in love. Go to ground. Get dug up and fall in love. You like some wet clothes and a coin-op dryer.
Oh, shoot. I forgot to put my clothes in the dryer. Hold on one second. Glad she made that metaphor, because my literal clothes would have just been sitting wet overnight. Ugh.
Yeah, you kill some wolves and fall in love. Get the gift. Fall in love. Go to ground. Get dug up and fall in love.
Following the same cycle.
Thousands of fans love you.
I want millions.
And that'll top off that heart of yours.
That's why you need to go to therapy.
Then why you always gotta make it so hard for someone to give it to you?
Huh? Who told you that?
Who is this girl? Is she gonna become like an important character?
Into the Failures, album 5,
Oh.
side B.
If you take nothing else away from your exorbitant.
Okay, got it. So he's ODing, and Homegirl and Daniel are getting it up.
Never play 2 nights in Detroit. You'll wind up in Windsor with a broken orbital bone listening to transactional sex through the adjoining walls.
Oh, okay, maybe it's not Daniel and that lady. I guess this is just a motel.
Now, the boutique
Okay.
hotel we were staying at was having a grandish opening that night, and the band was asked to lend its celebrity status to the event. There was a red carpet, a pap line, and a vampire DJ of some renown, seducing corporate.
We know who that is.
I was having sex in an elevator with D.
Okay, her name is D.
That
Okay, great.
happens, later. A lot of things happened that night.
Oh.
I'm giving the paps my pussycat, with no idea that I would be in a fang fight less than an hour later.
Oh.
I'm getting ahead of myself.
Right. Yeah, keep things linear.
I am feeling good. Girl is feeling good. Riding the wonders of Dr. Farid's blood transfusion quick pick-me-up cocktail.
My thing is, how is Dr. Farid getting in connected to all of these different vampires? First Armand, and now Lestat.
I sat there, soaking up her praise, along with the band, blind to the vampiric mysteries of their frontman.
Oh, so they don't know.
Have a nervous breakdown on stage, chatted up with the floating girl on the ceiling you almost killed. have sex with her in the elevator. I'm still not there yet.
So that happens after he gets fucked up by the other vampires?
I excused myself to the men's room.
Oh yeah, the blood piss.
Apology in Mr. Dulac's memoir, did you? No mention of the scars on my chest either.
Oh, so they were there the whole time.
No ticket pocket of mine ever had his initials inscribed onto them. These are the editorial wags of an insane person. Note to self, edit that out in the final version.
Oh.
Starting again. Vampires pee, and we generally avoid eco-friendly urinals.
Oh yeah, because the blood's just gonna sit there. Ew. Oh, here are the vamps. Wait, what? Does she... Oh, okay. Ew.
There, Russ.
Pronouns.
Wait, hands-free? How does that work?
Russ here has a hot mouth.
And a strong pelvic.
We have a coven out here in Detroit.
Jesus.
The Fang Gang.
No way. Wait. The Fang Gang? Don't tell me Bruce started this coven. Oh, God.
Huge house out past Bragmore.
Our own farm under the floorboards.
Ugh. Oh, no. Oh, my God. Come to me.
Regional vampires. Always trying to make a name for themselves. But please do send my most sincere bonjour to your bright Moorish.
These effects are killing me. I can't believe this is, what's his name?
I think a vampire of my stature would know better, but then there's that old saying, you fool me once, shame on me, fool me twice, MDMA and LSD are excellent. Bounce, 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 twirl, twirl.
Oh.
And then I thought, ooh, they want a little scrap with a scalpel.
Oh, there's more of them.
I have the queen's blood in me. I could take 20 regionals at once with the queen's
blood. But you're also on drugs.
And then I thought, I'm the scalpel. What does the scalpel do between here and upstairs?
And then this is where they're fucking.
Rode around vampire sex, didn't it?
Oh.
Dan made it out to be this tortured act or obligational foreplay before blood drinking. Fourth best thing a vampire can do to avoid thinking about the past is to have sex. Sex. It's not all pain and toxicity. I have an immortal life and I carry with it an immortal erection and I am not ashamed of it.
Immortal erection.
Long face, which, looking back on it now, does suck.
I think it's alright.
Carnal pleasure is essential to a vampire.
Oh, who's that? Oh my God.
Sex with the bellman and D and honey trapping baby Jenks.
Oh, honey trapping baby Jenks? Oh, she was sent by the Detroit Coven to drug him so then they can fuck him up.
But I didn't.
Yeah, she played them.
Law
Yep.
4. No vampire shall ever reveal his or her true nature to a mortal. And let the mortal live.
Face the wall, my dear. You'll not want to see this.
Oh my God.
Team.
The two team. Oh.
I killed a pack of wolves when I was immortal. I'll most likely tell you about that later.
Okay, so that was real.
Architecture and a thrift store coven galvanized by medieval dogma wouldn't faze me in the least.
I'm building a career that supports my well-being.
Blood in my sex legs and the distracting past my music had unleashed on me put me at a momentary disadvantage.
Yeah.
I'm in charge of my work-life balance.
Law.
What are you saying, girl?
As if my entire stage show wasn't a bawdy burlesque of is he or isn't he. Collecting fledglings like they were Labubu dolls. I mean, I haven't even told my band I was an actual vampire. I was just singing my songs and fucking my food and defending myself from the vibrant life choices I had made on my way from the Auvergne countryside to the 8th floor of this Why Bother hotel. And this is how it was all going to end for me.
Oh, God.
The Fang Gang.
We are the children of the darkness reborn.
Jesus fucking Christ.
They're so lame.
Our mom told the truth. Have you met him? What the fuck does that even mean?
Okay, what does it?
Heard there was an after party on the asshole floor.
Oh my god, are we gonna see Daniel fight? Ah!
Dan and the oddly familiar.
Yes!
But that's me looking back on it.
Wait, is he oddly familiar because he can't remember his name?
I'd be dead, I think, without Dan.
Oh my god.
More of the world would still be alive had Dan not rallied his army downstairs. Consider this sliding door of Dan.
So is this him revealing now? I guess the band is just now finding out that he's really a vampire.
It's hard hiding your.
Oh my god.
You're for real?
Hello again.
Yeah.
Vasco dragged me into that.
And once you reveal yourself, you have to be on all the time.
Were you a stutterer as a child?
Daniel.
Prefer hiding in the clouds.
Oh, it's when he jumps out.
But water waiting to fall.
Wow. Oh, and then this is him. I see. Okay, so this is the end of the night.
After I
wait. Shit, I can't see. None. Okay, expectation, none, nothing. Just like expectations of like come see me. And he was like, oh, none, nothing. Just sit with me, please. Please, I need you. Please, please find me. Starlight Inn, room 14. Sandwich Street, Windsor. I'm not well. L, love you. Oh, I guess I love you. Forget it. I'm fine. Hell with you. Oh, toxic exes.
in a boutique hotel hallway. After my vampire nature was.
They texted him back.
But I was saved from such rational thought. Love will do that to you.
Oh my god! Stop. He looks crazy. Oh my god, I can't handle it.
I got myself into something I can't get out of. Music's opened up the batch oven, and I'm not sure if I can close it again. I'm not really at my best, but it's very nice to see you again.
Oh! What?
Mike.
Gabriella.
Not much of a reveal, I guess. I know it's common gossip now. The first thing one thinks about when my name comes up.
Who is this?
Fletchley.
Damn it!
Lover. Mother.
Huh? Cut to most recent trailer reaction. This woman with the bob. Who is Bobbiana? Someone mentioned that like someone was his mom or like something or another, but I'm like, that's not his mom because he just made out with that lady. So I'm hoping that's not his mom.
The vampire.
Yeah, if that's his mom, guys, I can't do incestuous blondes again. I can't. Game of Thrones was like, that's as far as I can go. I can't do it again. I can't. Fledgling. So he turned his own mother. Oh, fledgling lover. Whoa, no. What a start to the season. So, I mean, I already said during the episode, it seems as though, I guess the documentary thus far, Lestat's been pretty coy about his story just because he himself hadn't really allowed himself to push into the deep well that is his past. And really explore it in a way that allows for him to change, maybe, perhaps, his behaviors and his tendencies and the cycle that supposedly he's been on over and over. Her, the OD honeypot ghost spirit soul, I guess, whatever, as she mentioned. And so basically he just had this epiphany, and I think that is going to be essentially the lead into the rest of the season, where he actually is sharing more intimate details about his life. So that's cool. It's just so fascinating because I'm still trying to kind of piece this together, and maybe I may have missed this, but like, obviously we see the footage from the documentary, but then we also have this separate framing device of like the failures. This other framing device of the failures. And so it's like, that seems to be what the like most of the narration really is. And I guess now that I'm saying it out loud, that's probably why both Armand and Louis and Roland are all fighting to get access to them, because that's probably more so than the documentary itself, more kind of unfiltered description of Lestat's life. Like we've gotten a lot more in hearing that voiceover throughout the episode than what he said to Daniel, obviously. I feel like there's so many things to talk about. So yeah, so that's an interesting slight bait and switch. You know, I think I was expecting the framing device similar to the interviews in the last 2 seasons to be essentially these recorded interviews with Daniel, but there seems to be this like secondary source of information and of I guess more vulnerability from Lestat than I guess he's able to do in that context. Yeah, the whole kind of idea that like he's been able to sort of continue on his like musical career by pretending to not be a vampire, but faking as though he's pretending that he is a vampire, to the point where his management team, his band, like everyone actually did not think he was a vampire. What's interesting, but part of me was like, that can't last long. There's no way. And was proven right. Gosh, what else speak about? The Detroit Coven trying to kill him. I mean, I just think is that now that I'm thinking, I'm like, is that gonna be his issue every tour? Like every tour stop, there's gonna be a coven that's gonna try to fuck him up. That would actually be really funny. But yeah, I did love seeing Daniel jump into the fray and like really be a vampire, and I'm like, I'm really happy to have seen him commit acts of violence. But like, that's not really what I mean. I mean more of like, to just see him in full form, you know, full of vampire form. Yeah, I mean, it feels as though this really seems to be the first time that Lestat is really engaging with himself. Like this is, I guess he's just kind of been avoidant for a long period of time. I mean, you know, we did see some peaks of him, you know, having these moments of vulnerability, like especially in the last episode of season 2, where he and Louis had that talk in that like shack, I guess. So we've seen peaks of it there, but it's like clearly he hasn't allowed himself to really dig as deeply as is necessary for him to really reckon with his entire existence. But okay, JK, they got me. The text back and forth, I was like, oh, I guess he forgave Louis because they're still chatting. Little did I fucking know, it's his mom, who was also somehow simultaneously his lover and also his fledgling. I don't really want to go too far deep into that. I mean, I know we're gonna get more backstory, but I'm gonna be like, ugh, ick. Anyway, yeah, to be honest, nothing really else. I mean, there was so much. This episode was chock full of action in a lot of different ways. By action, I mean like progressive action. You know what I mean? Like we learned a lot, understood a lot, got a better sense of the framing, got a better sense of certain like character relationships and dynamics. So yeah, this was a really strong first episode. Man. It was also interesting to see how they kind of like, I mean, I think it was in Louis' recounting of his story. It was pretty linear, right? Like it was as linear as you could possibly get. There were some double backs, obviously, as he discovered more about some of his altered memories, but for the most part, it was relatively straightforward. Lestat bouncing around, like going from like, oh yeah, you know, this girl almost died, and then I saw her like spirit and was talking to me. Anyway, then we were having sex in the elevator. Actually, no, sorry. There's some other things that happened before that. Actually, yeah, I was puking in the toilet. Wait, no. That happened after. Wait, hold on. Let me, like, I was like, like trying to keep up with the timeline. But I think that chaos really fits his character. So it makes sense. So I just need to be a bit more on top of things as I watch through the rest of the season. But yeah, this was super enjoyable. I love seeing Lestat's character back on screen and getting so much more of him. Yeah, there is just a lot of like 2025 isms that I'm a bit like, ugh. But part of it is like when I watched seasons 1 and 2, when they made references to things like COVID or whatever, I was more like further removed from it because I watched it in 2025, even though it was originally released like what, 2021, at least for the first season. It didn't feel as like referential to the current time because I was watching it years later. But I'm sort of like, I don't know, like, and this is something I also struggle with in like contemporary novels or whatever, like when they reference like Instagram, I'm like, ugh, but you know, whatever. I mean, obviously these things are added to really emphasize the point that like, this is today, like this is of our present time. And so, you know, there are those reminders to really underscore that point. The whole scene when he meets the band for the first time on Halloween, like when he goes and like gives the candy to the kids, argues with one to hit the kids, and he coming back like mushing one aside, like it's really funny. Yeah, I feel like some of the other scenes, you know, obviously saw those in the teasers. But anywho, I guess now really what's going to be following this is obviously Lestat will continue to tell his story, or not really continue, but really start telling his story. But at the same time, he also will, I guess his actions in this final scene or these final scenes are kind of putting us now in what I thought we were coming into in the beginning of this episode, where we're in like a post vampires exist world, right? Because there's really no confirmation, at the very least, if Lestat was a vampire. And so he just revealed himself to a lot of people at that party, including his own manager and his bandmates. And so it's like, okay, well, what are the consequences of that? What are the repercussions of that? And I am excited to see, because that does change the dynamics, not just between the band, but also between Lestat and maybe some of his fans as well. So yeah, super excited. If you guys want to follow along on the Vampire Lestat journey, feel free to subscribe. And with that, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.